Before we jump into this episode on the trailer, I just wanted to come to you and let you know it has been a rainy past few weeks here in East Tennessee and not been able to do much coverage. Hopefully we'll be back into it, hopefully this weekend, but not promising because there's a lot of rain coming in this weekend as well. This weekend is the Motor Mile Motors Sunshine Festival car show here in Johnson City, and there's one at Life Care in Elizabethton, so hopefully we'll get out to a couple of them pending the rain and get you some more coverage going, because like I said, past couple of weeks we've not been able to do anything because of the rain, so hopefully we will soon. So let's get into the video. Hey everybody, Michael with MaxBuilt Garage coming to you with another informative episode about the trailer today. I've got some updates on it. Of course, you may have seen in the video from Georgia, I might have snuck a set of wheels on it, but I'm going to show you those and show you the rest of the updates since I've got everything going on it. So here we go. All right, I'll be adding the information in the description as well where I purchased each item. First off is this trailer ton box, nice little ton box, and I got me some angle iron and fixed it to the front of the trailer there. And, good storage box for my straps and stuff. And then next is the shield, and it's knocked out of this park. Allied Metals in Johnson City formed and bent it. They custom CAD drew it and fitted it to the trailer. And then I had my good friend Patrick Childress paint it with Emerald Big Rig paint, so it'll be durable and last forever. And as you can see, I use flush mount washers to mount it, but I'm going to show you here how it tilts, man. It clears perfectly between the deck and the frame of the trailer. Watch this. Right up it goes, clears, no issues at all, and like I said, it fits like a glove. The guys over at Allied Metal really know how to lay out and draw stuff metal-wise and to design it. So go see them for all your trailer shield needs. And like I said, it's just one awesome piece of steel, just like my other one is. They've done it as well on my old trailer. So they're no stranger, but they did an awesome job designing it, and Patrick done a killer job painting it. And then next is the wheels. I bought these off of Amazon. It's a 2-pack of wheels that you can buy. So I bought two 2-packs, and I did go ahead and buy the spare. Of course, I had them on when we went to Georgia, but they're a nice aluminum mag. I put my tires on it. They got the center caps with the removable buttons for the grease fittings, and they fit great and look great as well. Well, y'all, other than adding a few more aesthetic stripes and a decal on the front, I'm overall pleased with my trailer. I'm very pleased with how it pulls. Of course, I've done pulled the Chevelle a couple times with it, and the ease of loading and unloading with the tilt trailer is bar none. And, you know, making it your own with me adding the shield, the box, and the wheels, you know, that's just personal touches that makes it my own trailer. And it is a gravity tilt versus a hydraulic tilt, but if you drive up on it slow, it does great. And, you know, a couple other things that I mentioned before, I've upgraded the lights to LED. I've done the flip-up tag. All this stuff just makes it my own. But, you know, I think it was 42 plus tax for the trailer, and that's including adding the extra brake axle and moving the jack back. And then I bought the wheels, and I bought the shield and the toolbox. I'm in the trailer for around $5,100, $5,200, and it's a brand new trailer. And it'll last me for years to come. And like I said, the ease of loading and unloading is bar none, and that's what I like about it. So big kudos to MaxBuilt Trailers. You have an awesome product. All right, y'all, that concludes the coverage of the updates on the tilt trailer. I got a few more things up my sleeve I'm going to do too, but overall I'm tickled to death with it. So like I said, it's been a rainy past couple of weeks here in East Tennessee. Showing a lot of rain this weekend. I don't know if we'll get to do a car show this weekend or not with a video, but we're going to get back into it as soon as we can get you some coverage. So y'all, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm Michael. We'll catch you on the next episode of MaxBuilt Garage. I'm gone.